Senior Congress leader P Chidambaram Saturday praised the BJP-led centre for making a determined effort to clean up River Ganga, about which he felt proud. Mr. Chidambaram also credited the NDA government for succeeding in its national highway building program and further building on the initiatives of the UPA regime like the Aadhaar. Every government took some initiatives, which are good and beneficial, he said, adding, I mean even the most incompetent government will do a few things which are good for the country. How can you deny that? Any government will do some good things. Answering a question from the audience, at his Undaunted, Saving the Idea of India, book release event in Chennai, he said he was very angry with the BJP-led government because they did the largest evil to the largest number of people by demonetization. Also, through the flawed implementation of the GST, he alleged the largest evil was done to business and trade. On the positive side, he said I think the National Highway Program has been a success. They are building more kilometers per day than we did. I think the next government will build more as the system is in place. The National Highway Program was indeed a good program, he said, adding, we must give credit to them for the NH initiative. The second positive aspect he found was that the NDA built on initiatives of the UPA regime like the zero balance, no frills bank accounts by calling it the Jan Dhan plan. Jan Dhan is good. I compliment them. We started it. We opened 34 crore accounts and they have opened another 35 crore accounts, which is good. Likewise, the UPA regime launched the Aadhaar initiative, and though BJP claimed that it would be scrapped, they did not mercifully do that, he said. The NDA government further built on it and facilitated cash transfer of subsidy for LPG through Aadhaar, he said. Referring to the River Ganga cleanup initiative by the centre, he said though it has not borne results, but at least they are making a determined effort to clean the Ganga. I think 5 times we have tried to clean the Ganga. We have failed. I hope this time we won't fail. They are making a determined effort to clean the Ganga, which I am quite proud about. However, barring such things, there are huge monstrous failures of the NDA government on the other side, he said. To a hypothetical question on what position he would assume if the Modi-led government were to offer him one if the BJP retained power at the centre, he said, I would like to be the leader of the opposition. Earlier, during the panel discussion, he advocated devolving more powers to the states and added that Puducherry, in my view, this is Congress Party's view, is eminently ready to be a full state. Delhi being the national capital region, the police department should necessarily be with the centre and the state should be given other powers. On coalition governments at the centre, he said the governments led by leaders, including Manmohan Singh and Atal Bihari Vajpayee delivered, adding, it is a distortion of history to say that only majority governments have. Coalitions stood a better chance of delivering in view of the checks and balances and demonetization could have never happened in such a setup, he said.